even in the beginning, I had no intention to have a restaurant. Um, and how it transitioned to that, from pop-ups to having a location in Boxville, the time in between, people started calling us from the pop-ups wanting to get the food. And so I took that as a sign to say, all right, let me be still, cook food from home, let people come and pick up the food. And just one thing led to another, to where, we started out as pop-ups. Then we went from doing pop-ups to providing food on a daily basis from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. out of my home. And then it went from there to having the opportunity to open up a location on the south side of Chicago in Bronzeville at Boxville. And even the approach to that was like, okay, what are we doing? Because we open up in a shipping container. It's not your traditional place to go and get food from. It's not quite a restaurant. It's not quite an eatery. It's not quite a cafe. It's kind of in a category of its own. But it's turned out to be a blessing because it's given us the opportunity to serve as many people as we have been able to, and just grow the business, grow the community, grow what we're serving in terms of the food, and we've gotten to this point where we have something that has just organically been created. It wasn't intended. There was no intent to have a restaurant. There still is no intent really to have a restaurant. But the intent really is to just provide the food, provide alkaline food, because what I've come to realize is that it's needed. Before Conscious Plates, there was no place to go and get alkaline food in Chicago. And as far as I'm aware, even in the world. And I think the ones that do exist with us now that are alkaline, open up either around the time we did or a little bit after. But at the end of the day, it's needed. At the end of the day, for like all of the people who are either strictly or mostly are alkaline, it's challenging to eat a certain way and not have somewhere to go and get food. And just receiving the energy from people that come to Conscious Plates, who've come throughout the course of the journey, and seeing the appreciation and the gratitude, the emotion of just having some place to go, having people to talk to, having a community to feel a part of, that has a place, a physical place, that has a form of service and product that is being offered, is inspiring. It inspires me to continue the journey and to continue to grow Conscious Plates and do what I can, do what we can to make it available everywhere that we can. But in order to do this, we need help. We're at a point where our location at Boxville is just too small. We're in a shipping container that's, I believe, 20 square feet. And, we serve like hundreds of people a month, sometimes thousands, with just having that limited space, and it's challenging. And so we want to grow. We want to expand so that we can have more resources and more space to serve our current customers, but also the customers that live in other cities that we haven't been able to connect with. But the thing about that is, because we never intended to be the type of business that we are, the whole journey has been very grassroots and very organic. We aren't like funded by investors. We aren't funded by any sort of loans or grants. The type of business that we are, we really don't fall in a lot of categories. And even where we are today has strictly been off of just from day one taking everything that we have been able to receive and just putting it back into the business. But there's only so much that we're able to do based off of where we are now. And that's why I wanted to just share this with everybody and ask for help, because I feel like it's something that we all have a mutual feeling on in terms of just the need of providing this alkaline food. And up to now, Conscious Plates has really survived and thrived, and I feel like it's now at that point where it's positioned to just be of service in more ways. The vision is infinite. We like see a vision for alkaline grocery stores, definitely restaurants, but not in a traditional sense. Really just trying to do things that are a reflection of sovereignty, a reflection of just what the community needs, and it not being about having things that look great, but reflects the value that we need as a community. And so we're launching this crowdfunding campaign to ask for funds so that we can to invest into the growth, invest into making purchases so we can have mobile food kitchens, so we can do pop-ups in other cities, so that we can grow our team, so that we can take better care of our current team, so that we can get the resources and supplies to be able to package food more, and ship it, and test more, and create more. Just do all of what we feel like is being asked and wanted of us to do. But we need your help to do that. So check out our crowdfunding campaign. To find more info on that, you can go to our website, or we'll provide the link in this post so that you can just see everything that we're trying to do. And any way that you're able to help, we appreciate it. Whether that's making a donation, whether that is just sharing a campaign, whether that's just sharing Conscious Plates, whether that's just coming and supporting the business and trying the food, telling a friend, a family, that goes a long way, because sometimes the people in the community don't really understand the importance of what we're doing until it comes from somebody that they trust and love. So there's so many ways y'all can really help this intent and its mission, even beyond just donating. And every form of help, whatever you're able to do, we all appreciate it. Thank you.